Morning, folks.
Morning.
Welcome to Romania.
Well, we crossed the border yesterday, late afternoon, and we were heading to the salt mines. But it was getting dark and we thought we don't really want to drive in the dark. So we pulled up at this little lay-by that Claire found on Park for Night. Look at this as a view in the morning. It is incredible. We're about an hour away from the salt mines, so we've got a bit of a trek this morning.
We're also going to get going early because there are houses here and we wouldn't normally stay somewhere this close to houses, so we are going to get out of the way nice, bright and early so that we're not disturbing anybody. But in Romania, apparently wild camping is allowed, but we still want to be a bit respectful. We were here late, we're going to get going early.
Let's go.
Bye. According to their own website, the Turda salt mine is the world's most spectacular natural underground formation, shaped by people.
It's an awfully long way down. So this room is apparently called the Hall of Echoes. Listen to this. Hello! I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear my voice 5 or 6 times. Incredible.
Hello!
Hearing you once is bad enough. Hearing you 20 times echoing. Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
That does go on forever.
As you know, Claire loves a cave, and this is a very deep one. We are now going down a lift, 15 floors.
And I wish you wouldn't tell me that until we've come out. I know we're going down and don't need to know how deep.
So I might have told Claire a porky. It's not 15 floors, it's only 13 floors up. One of the big reasons, not the only reason by far, was to ride the Ferris wheel 13 floors underground. Unfortunately, it's not working today. What a shame.
I was actually quite looking forward to this. Apparently, it's the only working underground Ferris wheel in the world. They lied. It's not working. It's a shame because it goes a really long way up there. That'd be really cool to get up close to those rocks up there, especially those stalactites on that side.
Right guys, I'm going to be honest and brutal about this. This is incredible to see.
Yes.
But it's basically a hole in the ground that's been turned into quite a cheesy amusement park.
For children.
And quite expensive really. It's what, £13 each or thereabouts?
Yeah.
Quite a lot of money.
It is amazing. I just wish there was a bit more information about it. There is some, but there's just not enough. I would love to do a tour and actually be explained as to why the markings on the wall are the way they are and how they cut into it, but it is cool.
It is cool. I wouldn't come back here. There are many others to go and see. So yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's incredible to see, but yeah, it's all right.
It's not my favourite. We probably didn't realise it until we've got here, and the fact that it is full of children. I think it's half term, so we might have planned that one a bit wrong. But it is awesome.
Next job, lunch.
Yes.
This is the oldest part of the mine. Salt taken here was dug out in a bell shape, obviously to hold the ceiling together. It was abandoned many years ago and is now full of water, which goes up to about 8 metres deep. I think we're going to go and have a little row. Claire's going to hate it, but we're doing it, aren't we? Let's go. However, to get down to the lake is a tiny narrow staircase
and they're showing us off the steps.
And you bang your head on salty bits of wood.
Oh my hand. Don't make me do it.
Wow. This is quite incredible.
I have recomposed myself.
You don't like this, do you?
I really don't like this. Once I'm in it for a while, it's okay. It's the shock of coming in here and made me have a panic attack. So, but I'm okay now. I'm ready to go.
But it is incredibly cool, isn't it?
It is. It is awesome.
Absolutely everything is covered in salt. Absolutely everything. But it's not dripping, so it must just be in the air. It must be full of salt in the air and it just sticks to everything. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Quite a few things I don't like. Caves, water, and bridges. We've just done all three. I have to say, it's pretty unique.
Claire is absolutely loving this.
She's not. It is awesome. It is really awesome. She's really trying not to think about the black water that we're sat on. It is like being in a sci-fi film down here, isn't it? I swear it's been in sci-fi films.
It is just, this bit is incredible.
Can you look at that middle island there? I feel like I've been in some sort of, it's a James Bond film or a wizard film where we're in a witch's thing where you get banished down and there's lots and lots of serpents in the water and you've got to live on this island. Or is it Gollum? He lived in a cave with water. Yes.
It's worth overcoming your fears to do this.
It is.
She won't agree with me now, but she will later. "15 minutes ago, we had a bit of a panic attack. We're not going in that bloody water for love nor money. I'm not going to row with my back. Just now, Claire said to me, do you want to go and row over to that hole, see what's there? In a cave, with dark water, underground, and now she's rowing.
She's not rowing very much. We're not going very fast because I hurt my back yesterday. So I'm only doing a little bit so Tom can have a minute to stop and look around and pick his camera up. Okay, it wasn't that bad. I survived. I'm still alive.
You quite enjoyed it.
It was actually quite cool. It's just the shock of it. It makes me feel like all claustrophobic. It's horrible, but it is cool. This is the coolest bit down here. Now we've got to try those stairs back up. They are snug and there's a lot of them and a lot of people on them.
Vă mulțumim mult, că nu vede nimic. Da.
Seeing the whole thing from the top also is quite incredible because it's, let me show you down. So this walkway is just suspended by pylons like driven into the stone there. Really, really cool. And the colours on the ceiling are incredible.
I'm ready to leave. That's good. It's good. It's better than I thought it was going to be. The boating lake, that is pretty cool.
Oh, that is incredible.
Yeah.
That is incredible. The rest of it,
A little bit cheesy, not what we're expecting. Although, I don't know why I say that, because we came here for the Ferris wheel that's not working.
which was shut. The rest of it was just like a bit of a crass amusement park in a huge empty room. You wanted a bit more information.
Yeah.
How they got the salt. Is it rock? It's rock, it's not just salt. But how do they get it? How do they process it? What do they do with it? There's no information really. But it was worth it just for the boating lake for me.
There is little bits of information, but not as much as we were expecting. But we're also grumpy old people that don't have children, and we think it's half term, so it's full of children. But I'd say we came here for the Ferris wheel because it's the only working Ferris wheel underground in the world. It's not
Except
working.
it's not, is it? No. Anyway, it's now 1 o'clock. Time for lunch.
Yep.
Morning.
Morning, folks. We are at Turda Gorge. We've come for a nice stroll through a lot of rocks, and we all know how much I love high rocks.
Dark rocks. Anyway, let's. It's meant to be beautiful. We had a lovely night's sleep at the top of the hill. It was free. We'd just been accosted by a really grumpy old bugger who wanted 20 lek, so about 4 quid for parking for the day.
20 lei.
20 lei. Yeah, let's see what we find.
Turda Gorge was formed through water erosion of the Jurassic limestone mountains. It is 1,270 metres long and has a vertical wall up to 300 metres high. The whole area was founded as a nature reserve in 1938 and has over 1,000 plant species, hundreds of birds and animals, and 100 kilometres of marked trails. We started with the intention of walking for an hour or so, but the gorge was just so gorgeous. See what I did there? Then we decided to do the whole length of it. It took about 90 minutes to do its 1,270 metre length as we kept stopping to admire its gorgeousness. Haha.
It's now getting incredibly narrow here and you've got to hold on for dear life. Claire is loving this. Not.
And just like that, you're out of the gorge in this lovely meadow in the sunshine.
So the gorge is there. We're heading to a car park. Hopefully it's got a cup of coffee for the 7,000 steps we've got to do on the way back. We'll do that all over again, so you'll see more lovely video, but going the other way. This is just what the doctor ordered. Langosh and a couple of strong coffees. That will keep us going for a little bit. Fully refreshed, fully hydrated. Time to walk back. That was the best langosh we've had in Romania ever.
One of the best langosh we've ever had.
And that's saying something. Of course the Hungarian ones are better, but we're not going to argue about that now.
That was a lovely walk. We did, was it 1.5 kilometres
1.5
each way?
kilometres each way.
Having said that, it did take us over 3 hours, including stopping at the car park the other end for a langosh and coffee.
That was good though.
It was
That
good.
was good.
And 12,000 steps. Some of it is a little bit like doing a via ferrata. You do have to hold on to the rails and the metal chains to get you round. It's quite slippery, but no, it is beautiful. And there is how many?
There's just over 100 kilometres of tracks marked out in the park here. We would come back tomorrow. If we had time, we'd stay, but we haven't got time. We're moving south, but we will come back here one day and do some of the other trails. It is just gorgeous. This time of year is just fabulous.
And it's the 1st of November, and I'm quite warm. I'm actually stood. This arm's in the sunshine here. It's lovely. Definitely worth coming back.
Definitely worth coming back. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed our video. Please subscribe and click and all those buttons. I don't know.
Like.
Join us next week.
And feel free to comment.
Feel free to comment. And join us next week. We are going to go and see one of my relatives, Vlad the Impaler.